we will be determining the specific heat and various heats of reactions. We will commence today's experiment by filling a beaker to about halfway with water and placing the beaker in a hot plate with a suspended thermometer. While the beaker is heating up to the water's boiling point, which is 100 degrees Celsius, we will go ahead and measure the two aluminum rods. The two aluminum rods weigh 35.770 grams. Once the beaker with water has reached its boiling point, we can grab the two aluminum rods and put it into the water so it may heat up the aluminum rods. The styrofoam cups weigh 5.469 grams. I will be placing a styrofoam cup inside the other styrofoam cup and adding 30 milliliters of distilled water and measuring the mass. The calorimeter with the distilled water weighs 35.052 grams. If we subtract the weight of the calorimeter with the distilled water by the weight of the calorimeter by itself, which is 5.469, we get the weight of the water, which is 29.583 grams. Next, we will be recording the temperature of the water in the calorimeter. The thermometer reads 24.2 degrees Celsius. We will be picking up the two aluminum rods and placing them on the calorimeter and quickly closing it. After swirling the calorimeter for 1 minute, the temperature on the thermometer reads 38.2 degrees Celsius. The maximum temperature reached in the calorimeter is 38.2 degrees Celsius, and the initial temperature was 24.2 degrees Celsius. If we subtract 38.2 degrees by 24.2, we get a temperature change of 14 degrees Celsius. To get the Q of water, we'll use the specific heat of water, which is 4.184 joules per grams degrees Celsius, and we multiply that by 29.583 grams, which is the mass of the water, and we multiply that by 14 degrees Celsius to give us 1732.853 joules. Part B of this experiment, we will be utilizing sodium oxide and hydrochloric acid. The experiment starts by pouring 50 milliliters of sodium oxide into a graduated cylinder. Okay. That is 50 milliliters. And then pouring these 50 milliliters of sodium oxide into our calorimeter. After 1 minute, we will record the temperature. Next, we will be pouring our hydrochloric acid into our calorimeter and quickly putting our top and the thermometer in our calorimeter. Our thermometer reads 32.7 degrees Celsius. Now, our maximum temperature for part B was 32.7 degrees Celsius. We subtract that by the initial temperature of the calorimeter, which is 26.8 degrees Celsius, and we get the change in temperature, which was 5.9 degrees Celsius.